So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening.
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And as you can see, we've already started here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's had a shot! They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first.
Chance! You just cannot stop him! About as smooth as it gets. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Gravenberg. And here's Lukaku. And here's Mbappe. Played back. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Pedri might just make this.
No, that's been intercepted.
Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Now it's Vitinha. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni
Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Bellingham.
Driving on and making good progress. Nice control.
Bellingham. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Mendes. Konate. And it's Bellingham.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Goes forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Van Dijk.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Cucurella.
Oh, nice touch. Lovely feet.
It's Pedri. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, sweet feet. That's tidy.
Bellingham.
Oh, this looks sharp.
And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Konate. Tchouaméni. And it's Pedri. Bellingham. Not certainty about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That was good alertness. Bellingham. Mbappe.
Takes a shot! And it's in! And they get themselves in front!
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Vietnam take the lead.
Listen, when it...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Mendes gets into some space. Showing good feet. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. In with the challenge. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Mendes. And here's Mbappe. Lukaku being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. Cucurella. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's Solot. Pedri. Solot. He's on it.
And the finish!
A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe, number 10, Lukaku, number 22, Bellingham, number 17,
of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
field, number 7,
Bruno
Vinicius
Fernandes.
Junior,
He's found a
number
way past.
45, Osimhen, number
Tries a shot!
Eze, number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Well, someone's doing his job
Substitution
properly,
in
Peter,
progress.
that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
And he shoots!
It's loose now, they want to get it back. Gravenberg. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Vietnam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Eze and Mendes. Hakimi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he spark a counter here? No, it's Yildiz. He's got away. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Haaland.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gravenberg. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
You know, there was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There he goes cross-field. Vietnam are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Osimhen. Hakimi gets into a good position. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Eze. And here's Osimhen.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now, can they get him away? And he can clear it away. That's that, the end. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
And welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No way through. And here's Lukaku. Tchouaméni was steaming forward. out towards the flank. And it's Chouameni. Here's Solot. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Mbappe. Gravenberg. Bruno Mendes. Hakimi has given away a free kick. Now he's off and running. Solot finds himself offside. Tries to get it clear, and that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Hakimi. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot at any time. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Driving forward. Can he finish? Has a look and plays it forward. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. And Gravenberg. Chouameni. And now the breakaway. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Gravenberg, Vitinha, spread out to the left.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Gravenberg. Gravenberg goes on a charge down the left. And here's Mbappe. Vitinha. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found the way through. Now it's Pedri. Chouameni. There's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Bruno Mendes. And it's Gravenberg. Here's Vitinha. And here's Lukaku. And it's Vitinha. Plays the ball back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Bellingham. This is promising. 5 minutes till the break. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Far shot at goal. And it's Pedri.
Pedri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely monitored.
Time.
It could be in here. That's Lukaku.
There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. And maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through.
Real chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lukaku is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Cucurella.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Here's Solot. Back into the middle.
Pedri! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and
They are cruising.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on
benches.
to replace him
Oh, Peter,
is
I don't think there's
number
anything
7,
tactical or
Vinicius
injury-related
Junior.
here. I think it's just all about the
Substitutions
push for
taking
a goal.
place.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Trameli is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hakimi. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's gone loose. Mbappe is onto this.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cucurella showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lukaku. And it's Bellingham. He's looking wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
climbs up big! And he hits the net!
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Gallagher. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes.
Solid!
He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
I've got changes
Lukaku.
here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9. Mbappe. Number 22. Bellingham. Number 17. Vitinha. Coming on the field.
Penetrate
Number
opposition
45.
lines.
Osman. Number 19.
Alexander-Arnold.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 5. Eze. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes.
Here's Osman.
Substitution in progress.
Takes a shot! He scores! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. Bruno Fernandes has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Hakimi. Yildiz. Chouameni. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Yildiz! The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Cucurella with the short one. Now it's Yildiz. Crosses it in. Vietnam will try it again now. Desperate defending required here. Back when it goes.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Gallagher clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Nuno Mendes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. He's gone backward here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's managed to get himself offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all scored.
And we come to you now with a quick...